Hello and welcome to another episode of Robocraft with me, Table. So we've had a request for a tier 7 SMG tank. So I'm going to immediately go for tier 6 armor because I want the firepower to be the most important thing about this tank. Armor's great and all, but I'd rather be able to do the damage as opposed to take a lot of damage because it's just how I feel at the moment. Sometimes it depends on how I feel. Sometimes I like a lot of armor. Sometimes I like a lot of firepower, and at the moment I'm very much a firepower orientated fellow. So I'm going to go ahead and encase my pilot seat. Also, with all tutorials, see what I did there, how I built up and then across? Always build your seat off the ground. Very important that you do so, so that you can get in underneath and work on it. So, standard design for enclosing a pilot seat is this. Don't forget you can get a prism in there like that. This red armor is tier 8, so I'm just going to enclose my pilot seat. Oh, hello. Doing that a bit wrong. I'm just going to go ahead and enclose my pilot seat in that. Right there. That's what I'm doing. So, now that we've got that enclosed, let's think wheels. So, what tracks do I have? I'm going to go for tier 6 tracks. Let's just see if I can... Now what I really want to do is see if I can get one in the middle at the front. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. Wait, hang on. For starters, I should not be using red armor. I should be using blue armor. Like, I'm happy to encase my pilot seat in higher level armor. But when it comes to the rest, I'll go one lower. It's because the armor will quickly use up the tier, the ranking for the equipment, and as a result, you won't be able to put on that much weaponry. So there we go. Okay, right. Let's see if that's in the center. That is off center by 1 square. Movement tier 6. Boop. And that's off by 1 as well. Okay, well that's fine because I can just go ahead and make a dual armored. I can just have a double center. That's all. Just make a double center. Okay, now that should work. So if I do this and then this. Oh. So I'm trying to work as quickly as I can, but as with all tutorials, by all means, pause, fast forward, rewind, as you see fit to see details. If I am missing something in these tutorials, because they're a relatively new thing, let me know in the comments, and I will endeavour to not do that in the subsequent videos. So yeah, this is what I'm going for. I'm going for kind of forward-facing. Can I get away with that one? I don't think I can. This is interesting. What's going on here? Let's just run with this. Let's see where this takes me. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to need to start thinking about guns at some point, aren't I? And I'm going to do... Do you know what? I'm going to do guns at ground level. Let's do that and that. Can I manage that? I might have to double it up. As long as you remember to do whatever it was you did on one side, on the other side. Very important to get the symmetry. I do like off-center designs though. I always smile to myself when I see someone going down the off-center route. I do enjoy them. It gives the bots far more character, and in some cases it gives them more fighting ability as well. So let's just add that on there. That on there. Okay, I'm starting to wonder what on earth I'm making here, but let's look into more tank treads. Okay, so I can get them on there and there. Now they look symmetrical. Yes, they are. Do you know, I'm creating like a bit of a hammerhead design here. I'm going to run with it. I'm going to increase the size to that. Yes, there we go. Look at this. Oh, I think that was a stream message from, is it Avak? Avarak? He's like the top dog when it comes to Robocraft. If you've ever typed in Robocraft into your search, his name just dominates it. Like the whole first page is dominated with him. And you have to go all the way to page 9 to find my videos. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit jealous. I'd like my videos to turn up on page 1. But there's nothing I can do about it. He's just better, you know? And I accept that, you know, it's accepting. And I'm man enough to admit when I'm jealous. And I am. I'm jealous of you. Oh, but don't tell him. Don't message him and tell him that. Don't tell him that there's some dude that's like just confessing his jealousy on his videos. Oh, no. Don't think less of me, guys. Like, it's a very human emotion to feel. Please don't think less of me. Okay. Right. So this design is really taking on... it's turning into some kind of hammerhead vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and do that. An armoured wedge, of all things. I am going to need to start thinking about guns. Can I do that and still get my guns on? Let's just go ahead and put it on ahead of time, and then if I can't, then I can't. 2 and 2. Gotta keep it symmetrical. Right, hardware. So I immediately want 2 tier 9s. I don't have 2 tier 9s. Confirm. Tier... Wait, did I buy front mount tier 9s? Oh, I did. Oh, you noob. Tier 9, 1, 2, buy. So embarrassing. Just bought unnecessary guns. Tier 9 top mount SMG. I can get them on there. Well, I'm going to put them on. Excuse me, a little bit of a burp. Okay, how are we doing for the rankings? I'm still very much in tier 7. Okay, so I definitely can armor up this front section a little bit more. Let's see if I can do that. Nope. Titan, how's it going? Add me to the chat. Okay, I can. Well, I'm in the middle of a tutorial, Titan. I'm gonna have to let him know. Let's just do that bit. No, I don't want to view that. Let's invite Titan. Invite to chat. Oh, Titan, okay. I get it. Titan, you're so keen. Don't ever be less keen. Let's invite you to this chat. Come on, Titan. Come on. Oh, do you just shoot it? Oh, okay, just shooting a tutorial will be a few minutes. Okay, right, gotta continue. So now this looks a little bit weak, this section, so let's just slap those in. Don't worry, Titan, please don't think less of me. I'm just recording a tutorial. I'll be with you soon enough for some matches. I am definitely up for platooning up and playing some matches of Titan. Titan is is somewhat of a celebrity in my mind. Titan, you've just been around for so long now on the channel, like, you know, commenting, showing your support, platooning with me. Like, you're a celebrity in your own right, without a doubt. What is going on with this tank? Am I still in tier 7? Yeah, very much so. So I'm an off-center design. I'm tier 7. Tier 7 SMG. Oh, it'd be nice if I could get those on there. Oh, I can! Fantastic. 2 tier 7s right there. Let's increase this height. And do this. And that. Okay, let's just try and remember what I did there. I increased the height of that. And then came out in a straight line. And did that. Is that right? It feels right. It feels what I did. Yeah, okay, we're good. Weaponry. kind of want to keep it a little bit uniform in its design. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Can't do that, okay. Right, I kind of need to push this bit up a bit because I can't have it all hitting my compartment where my pilot seat is. So I need to just push this up a bit. I can't have that red armor showing either, otherwise everyone will know exactly where to shoot. It's like a weak spot. Even though it's stronger armor, it kind of indicates where people should fire at me. Okay, can I get on any tier 8 guns? See, it feels like this is the area to do it, but maybe there? If I did that? 1, 2, 3, 1. And what's the gun I'm looking for? I'm looking for 2 tier 8s, really. I've got tier 8s. 1, 2. Oh, I'm just still in tier 7. Okay, that's good. I don't like to normally have so many guns at the front, but well, it's okay. Oh no, that's tier 8. Nope. Okay, we're really getting somewhere now with this design. I feel like we are nearing completion with this design. Just a few little cosmetic bits here and there. Maybe I can get a prism in there. I can't get a prism in there, of all things. Well, then in that case I'm going to shave those off and put the prisms there. Yeah, that feels right. And that one, this one needs to be like that. And that. There we go, getting somewhere now. No. Oh, I need those ones. No, I want to do those like this. Yeah, there we go. That's really looking good. Although, I don't want to do that. Do you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do that. It's fine. I don't mind if there's a little red showing. Looking good, looking mean. Still a lot of armor left in tier. Do you know what? I might just use some tier 7 armor. I've got the guns I want on. I've still got a lot of tier 7 available, so I could just put on some yellow armor like that. Maybe I could just maybe do that, and maybe the same here. Yeah, that works. Oh wait, I want to change those out for those. No, it's got to be those. Okay, clearly I've got enough room to just change the blocks that have the guns on to tier 7s. So if the block takes the hit, it doesn't necessarily destroy the gun immediately. I should do that. Let's do that for all of them. Okay. Yeah. So let's do this. Yeah, do you know what? That's quite a nice looking tank. I might just do that, if I can get away with it. Kind of going to put one of those in there, just like that. Okay. I feel like, oh wait, I need to put in some kind of glass. I want to put in some kind of cockpit. I like to have something just to indicate where people should shoot. So I'm just going to do there like that. There we go. And that's it. That's my tank choice. My tier 7, yeah, that's a tier 7 tank. Tier 7 SMG tank, and that's a tutorial really. So I'll take it out for another video, to take it out for a spin and see how it does. But that's what I've come up with for tier 7. How it fights, I don't know, but I certainly like the look of it. I like the idea of having one track at the front, because it means you can have a lot more armour. Anyway, I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. There's a tutorial for my tier 7 SMG tank. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and feel free to use the designs, and if you improve upon them, let me know. I'd be very interested in hearing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon with another video. Take care.